So you're thinking about moving and Idaho happens to be at the top of your list. You've probably heard of some of the great cities in Idaho that have become popular relocation spots like Boise, Meridian, and Nampa, but maybe you're looking for a smaller town to call home. In today's video, we will be checking out one of Idaho's most popular small towns and what it's like to live there. So if you're considering gonna move to the Boise area, you are definitely gonna wanna stick around. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, The Realtor You Know, with me, Mike, your local Boise, Idaho realtor. On my channel, I make videos about what it's like to live in Idaho. So if you'd like to learn more about what it's like to live here in Idaho, please consider subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications so you don't miss when a new video comes out. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into today's video, which is going to be about one of the best small towns in all of Idaho called Kuna. We will be taking a deep dive into Kuna, what it has to offer, what it's like to live there, housing affordability, schools, and all the recreational activities that it offers. So let's go explore Kuna. Kuna, Idaho is located about 20 miles southwest of Boise. Its location provides easy access to places like the Boise Airport, South Meridian, or Nampa. And you can expect a 20 to 30 minute drive with no traffic and upwards of a 45-minute drive with traffic. However, there isn't a very direct route to get you to the north side of the valley to places like Eagle, Star, or North Meridian because as far as right now goes, all you have is a bunch of surface streets with a lot of lights or stop signs in between Kuna and those other locations. But that won't be the case for long because Idaho Transportation Department is currently working on extending State Highway 16, which runs north to south, and that will definitely have a positive impact on people from Kuna trying to get up into the North Treasure Valley to places like Middleton, Eagle, or Star. A lot of people choose to live in Kuna because of its easy access to Boise, but you still have that small town feel. But you might be asking yourself, is Kuna really a small town? Whether Kuna can be considered a small town is really gonna be based upon your viewpoint. Now, there are many small towns within Idaho that still have less than 1,000 residents, while Kuna has expanded to roughly 30,000. This might not seem small to everyone, yet it remains one of the smaller cities in the Treasure Valley. Since the last census in 2020, Kuna's population has increased nearly 19.5%. and with a substantial growth coming in the early 2000s. Covering 20 square miles, Kuna is developing rapidly to meet the rise in demand for housing. And if this growth trend continues, Kuna's small town label may not last that long. And I'll share with you guys why I think that this growth is going to continue, but first let's take a closer look at Kuna. Founded as a stop along the Oregon Shortline Railroad, Kuna's history dates back to the early 1900s. Settlers flocked to the area once water began running through the New York Canal in 1909. Positioned on Idaho's high desert edge, Kuna is actually surrounded by green fields, and this is thanks to their irrigation system and Indian Creek. The town has a unique blend of farmlands and suburban neighborhoods with large working farms alongside housing developments. Kuna's farmland is generally more extensive than nearby areas like Middleton or Star, with neighborhoods spaced out accordingly. If you look north, you'll see the mountains near Boise, and south, you'll see the high desert plains that stretch to the Wahi Mountains that are on the border of Oregon. Kuna also has a very active railroad, and depending on whether or not you live on the north or south side of the railroad, could have an impact on your daily commute. Kuna also has some cattle feeds and quite a bit of livestock in general, so it is pretty common to come across cows and or the smell of cows on your daily commute. Real quick guys, I just want to say thank you again so much for watching and subscribing. It really does mean a lot. I was born and raised in Idaho, yet I've lived in other states like Washington and California. My family and I moved back some years ago, and it was by far one of the best decisions that we could have made for a young and growing family. And now I want to share what it's like to live in Idaho with you guys. So if you'd like to learn more about what it's like to live in Idaho in the Boise area, consider subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications notifications so you don't miss out when a new video drops. And if you or someone you know is looking to relocate to the area, there's a couple things you can do. You can download my free relocation guide, which is going to be in the description below. The second thing you could do is reach out to me directly. I'd love to schedule a time to chat with you and figure out what's bringing you to Idaho. But with all that said, let's get back into the video. Kuna's downtown offers a mix of small shops, restaurants, City Hall, and Indian Creek. The main street is expanding with new businesses, which only adds to its variety. For outdoor lovers, Kuna boasts fantastic recreation spots. Within town, the Hubbard Reserve Trail System offers peaceful hikes and the opportunity to do some bird watching. Kuna is close to the Birds of Prey Conservation Area, where eagles and hawks are a common sight. A short drive brings you to the Snake River Canyon with camping, hiking, and landmarks like Swan Falls Dam and Celebration Park. Further out, the Oahe Mountains offer scenic areas like Jump Creek Falls, Leslie Gulch, and Sucker Creek, popular for camping and exploring. Locally, Kuna Caves is a favorite adventure spot, but the Idaho mountains to the north make for a great day or weekend getaway. Kuna has several parks with playgrounds and ponds. Sadie Creek offers a small beach, while Nicholson Park offers a stocked fishing pond. In downtown Kuna, you'll find a skate park, BMX track, baseball fields, and a disc golf course. The scenic Indian Creek Greenbelt is a favorite for walking and picnics. Kuna hosts a variety of events year-round, starting with their fireworks show, a Halloween festival, and a holiday event with a light parade. They also have the local carnival and a city fun run. Falcon Crest Golf Course is known for its beautiful landscape and is another local gem, and with a nearby 55+ community named Valor, with a ton of amenities, thoughtfully crafted home sites, and state-of-the-art clubhouses, swimming pools, fitness centers, and parks. Kuna's housing market is growing rapidly. The town has a range of homes from smaller starter properties around 1,100 square foot to larger properties upwards of 2,200 square feet, with prices between $350,000 and $600,000 in November of 2024. New communities like Indian Creek Ranch in Patagonia offer well-designed neighborhoods with prices that range from $500,000 to $750,000. For those seeking more space, Kuna does have properties on larger lots more suitable for farming with prices that often go over $1 million, while townhouses and apartments are very limited, but more are on the way. Kuna has grocery stores like Albertsons and Ridley's, as well as pharmacies, clinics, and a variety of local restaurants. Yet, major retailers like Walmart, Target, and Costco, along with hospitals, are gonna be about a 20 to 25-minute drive away to places like Boise or Meridian. Kuna School District has one main high school, Kuna High. They also have an alternative school and a technical education center that may transition into a traditional high school. Kuna also has 2 middle schools, 6 elementary schools, and 2 charter schools, Falcon Ridge Public Charter and Project Impact STEM Academy. Additionally, Kuna High School has a performing arts center for both students and the community. Kuna's access to major roads and the Boise airport make it more accessible than other small towns in the area. With a robust road system, including a 4-lane highway, Kuna is easy to reach. Kuna's Old Town is located away from the major routes, reducing traffic issues. The town also has room to grow towards Boise and Meridian, as it lacks geographic barriers like rivers and foothills. As a result, Kuna has a strong growth potential. Well, there you have it, a look into Kuna, Idaho, and what it is like living there. And I'm curious, what are your thoughts on Kuna, and would you consider living there or not? And if you'd like to find out more about Idaho and what it's like living here, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications so you don't miss when a new video is uploaded. And if you or someone you know is looking to make the move to Idaho, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd love to chat with you. And be sure to check out my free relocation guide down in the description below. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. I'll see you in the next one.